In this video, we're going to discuss 8 strategies to help you get more reviews for your business. If you're new to the channel, my name is Phil Risher. I'm the owner of Flash Consulting, and we partner with local service businesses to help them increase their sales and keep their technician schedules full. And if you like content about growing local service businesses, be sure to hit like and subscribe. Let's get right into this video. All right, so there is a website called Search Engine Journal, and they put out information about growing local businesses. And if you don't know already, reviews are really important. 91% of consumers acknowledge positive reviews. 79% of people trust online reviews. So it's really extremely important for your business. Not only that, from a search engine optimization perspective, reviews are 17% of your ranking. So it's crucial. So the point of this video is that I'm going to be going through these strategies and I'm going to be giving you the next layer to this. Like, for example, collect email addresses during billing. Wow, that's great. We obviously should do that. But what do we do with that email address once we get it? And how can we take it to the next level? So obviously you can get an email address. You can send them an email and say, please give us a review. There's been industry data that's been shown that if you email someone and ask them for a review, typically you'll get a response rate of about 10 to 20%. Why? Because an email open rate for a please give us feedback is going to get 20 to 30% open rates. And then some people are going to click through and actually leave you feedback. The best way to do it is actually to send a text message to people, because text messages get a 95% open rate. And so it allows you to actually take this a step further than just an email, but also sending out a text message, which has proven to be 10 times more effective in getting in contact with someone. Emails get really bad open rates. Text messages, every single person opens their email, or their text messages, so it's really good. All right, the next one that they have on here is use in-store placards to encourage reviews. Now this one, I'm going to show you a really cool strategy on this, because an in-store placard is cool, but hey, we're local service businesses. We go out to people's homes and we do the work. They're not coming into our store and they don't have anything that they can look at. So what do? So on your Google Business profile, you can go here and you can click these 3 dots to make this. This will show you that you're actually the owner of the account and that you have access to it. And you're going to click over here with read reviews. And what you want to do is up in this top right, you want to click get more reviews. And you see this review link here. What this review link is that in that email or text message that you send out, you can actually send this code to the people. And it goes right to your Google Business profile, and then you leave them a review. Now, if you want to do a placard or something else, this is a really cool way. So you can actually take this. You can go to this website called QR Code Generator. And we have no affiliation with these companies. We just use them for all of our companies. And this is all free. So go here, you paste this link. It's going to actually make a QR code. If you scan this, it's going to go to our Google Business profile. If you want to leave us a review, you can. If not, no worries. Then you just go here, you click download, and then you get this QR code. And you can create one of those placard things that it's mentioning. But what we recommend is take this QR code and have all your technicians save it on their iPad as the background. Then when they go out with their iPad, they just say, hey, you can scan right here. Or you can take it and create things kind of like this. It's like a review card. So one that we use, I'll show you, is like this. You can create a document. You can have people print it up. It looks really nice. Then you give it to your techs to hand out. And you can see here, your tech can actually write their name on it. And then they could say their name in the review. And you can incentivize your techs in some way. So that's a really cool way to take this in-store placard and actually make it relevant for local service businesses to utilize. All right. The next one, verbal mention how you'd appreciate honest feedback. So this one takes a little bit more coaching with your team. The script that we like to say is, hey, my name is Phil. Thanks so much again for choosing Flash Consulting. If you have a sec, do you mind leaving me a Google review? It really lets my boss know that I'm doing a good job. They're going to say, yeah, absolutely. Or, hey, how was the customer service that you received from us? Oh, it's so great. Do you mind leaving me a Google review if you just scan right here? It will just let the team know that I'm doing a good job and give me a little bit of recognition in the office. Oh, absolutely. So when you build that personal relationship and those 2 quick scripts, it allows you to build a relationship, but then get the review instantly when the person is wowed. And this one works really well. We have a company that we work with that has over 2,500 Google reviews, and they actually use this strategy. They don't use the QR one. They use it with the verbal, and then they have the QR that they layer in and say, can you scan this? But it all comes back to this. All right, the 4th one is offer incentives on future purchases. I don't personally like this one very much, because I feel like if we do such a great job, then someone should want to leave us a Google review. But we've seen other companies in the past where they'll offer, hey, if you leave us a Google review, you actually get 15% off your next service, or something along those lines. I saw one that was really cool. If you leave us a Google review, you get entered into a $100 Amazon drawing every single month. We draw a random person, and Obviously, it would help me out, but also you get entered into this drawing. That's a really cool one. It's just hard to pull off. And are people really incentivized, for 10, 20 bucks off? I'd rather do a really great job and have them leave us a review. Include review reminders on your website. So this is really cool. On your website, you can actually have a testimonials page where people can go and read reviews. And you could have a URL on your website that said flashconsulting.com/review us or reviews. And on there, you could say, leave us a review on Google, leave us a review on Facebook, whatever the platforms are. And so it's a nice way to have some reminders on your website that you can leave reviews. This one, people don't really do this. They're going to go to read reviews, but what I found is that unless you turn it into a QR code or some landing page, people just don't go to your website, read it, and say, oh yeah, these guys were great, let me leave them a review. This doesn't happen. Leverage social media. This is a really nice way if you have a social media following and you know that people like your page also have used your business before. Some of your social posts that you share can say, hey, if you haven't had a great experience with us, it would be really nice if you could leave us a Google review. And you can also do this on your monthly email newsletters or any email correspondence that you have with your customers that's adding value. You could say, hey, I know right now might not be the right time to use our service, but if you have a sec, do you mind leaving us a Google review about your past experience? That works really well. 7, thoughtfully respond to all reviews. This is not really going to help you get more reviews, but it really helps the Google algorithm to actually leave reviews, leave responses to reviews, good, bad, or indifferent. This will help encourage, hopefully, people to leave another review, or people will see that you actually respond and they'll leave a review. This doesn't really, like if I was reading reviews, I wouldn't say, oh, this company always responds to reviews, so I'm going to leave a review, unless it was a bad one, because then I say, well, I'm sure they're going to see this. So not really sure about that one. And then the last one here is delight your customers with a great experience. We all know this. The best marketing that you could do is an awesome experience for your customer, because they're going to go and tell everyone else, including on review sites, and then you can take those reviews and you can use them in case studies and testimonials for other customers. So that's how you get reviews. If you like content, be sure to hit like and subscribe. If you're interested in growing your local service business, I'll put a link down below. You can set up some time to talk with us. If not, we'll see you in the next video.